Dear seekers of the hidden secrets of the universe, welcome to this fascinating journey through the veils of the mysterious and the unknown. Today, we will delve into the depths of esoteric knowledge, where magic and mystery intertwine in a sublime manner. In this portal between worlds, we will unravel the enigmas that the human mind has only dared to imagine, exploring occultism in its purest form. Here, reality blends with illusion, where will becomes the key that unlocks the unveiled secrets of the cosmos. And remember, my friends, do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Throughout this journey, we will unveil the mysteries of alchemy, reveal the secrets of the stars, and dive deep into ceremonial magic. I invite all of you to abandon conventions and allow your minds to open to the unknown. Prepare yourselves to challenge the boundaries of what is considered possible and to question the nature of reality. However, remember that the pursuit of occult knowledge requires courage, discipline, and a deep respect for the balance between light and shadow. On this path, only the most fearless will thrive, and only those who seek truth above all else will find illumination. So I ask you to subscribe to our channel, activate notifications so you never miss the unveiled secrets that lie ahead. And now, my friends, without further ado, let's proceed to the video and continue our quest for truth that transcends human understanding. Hermeticism, an enigmatic tradition in the esoteric sciences of the West, is considered a fundamental pillar alongside Jewish Kabbalah and Ostracism. This school of thought, extending from medieval alchemy and occult studies of the Islamic Golden Age, through the scientific flourishing of the Renaissance and the Enlightenment era to our time, has always operated behind the scenes, significantly influencing humanity's intellectual advancements, playing a crucial role in how we understand the essence of human beings. Hermeticism is a milestone in human intellectual journey. Before delving deeper into the Hermetic Teachings and their view of the nature of being, it is essential to know Hermes Trismegistus, the central figure of this philosophy. The name Trismegistus means 3 times greater, highlighting his supposed mastery over 3 realms: the divine, the celestial, and the terrestrial. Let us read his most influential text, the one that served as inspiration to all Hermetic magic. Let us contemplate an ancient and profound truth: as above, so below, as below, so above. This principle reveals the miracle of the unity of all things. Everything that exists originated from a singular source, shaped by reflection and adaptation. The sun, our celestial father, and the moon, our nocturnal mother, gave shape to this reality. The wind cradled it in its bosom, while the earth generously nurtured it. Here lies the essence of the world's perfection. When this force materializes on earth, it reaches its peak of power. It is our challenge to separate the subtle from the dense, the spiritual from the material, with diligence and subtlety. This sublime force rises from the earthly confines to the heavens, only to return to the earth, uniting the high and the low, the celestial and the terrestrial. Thus, the splendor of the universe will be revealed, and the darkness of ignorance will dissipate. This force transcends everything, permeating the subtle and the solid. In this way, the world was formed, bringing forth unfathomable wonders. Few possessor of the 3 segments of universal wisdom revealed this truth. What has been said about the work of the sun is complete and fulfilled. The text I've just read is a fragment of the legendary Emerald Tablet. This enigmatic document, whose roots are lost in ancient Arabic writings, dates back to sometime between the 2nd and 8th centuries AD. The oldest known version of the tablet can be found in the Arabic encyclopedia Kitab Halal, or the Book of Causes. It is believed that the text endured from the Hellenistic era to the height of the Islamic Golden Age in the 11th century AD. Hugo de Santilla brought the tablet to the West, translating it from Arabic to Latin, and since then it has inspired alchemists, artists, mystics, and scholars alike. Now let us focus on what truly brought us here, the 7 Hermetic principles. Remember, this is just an introduction to the Hermetic principles. Now that you've been acquainted with the fascinating origin of the Emerald Tablet, get ready to delve into the first Hermetic principle, where we will explore the power of the mind and how it shapes the reality around us. The first Hermetic principle begins with the understanding of consciousness, the idea that mind is all. For Hermeticists, all is mind. It encapsulates the origin and essence of existence. Consciousness is not just an element, but the epicenter of all reality. Understanding this principle, you begin to realize that the self with a capital S is the source of all your experiences, whether positive or negative. Everything emanates from this singularity. Pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and look around you. Ask yourself, have you ever experienced anything that did not emanate from within you? Contemplate this. Remember the Hermetic axiom, as above, so below. Recognizing the delicate line that separates the microcosm from the macrocosm, you take the first step towards the journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. Reflecting on how your own mind influences your reality, you are now ready to uncover the next Hermetic principle. As above, so below. Let's unravel together the principle of correspondence. The principle of correspondence reveals a profound truth. The laws governing the mind are the same as those governing matter. As we progress in understanding the mental planes, we also gain a clearer perception of the nature of the physical world. A useful analogy is to think of how a musician can translate the notes they hear in their inner ear into the actual music they play. This example perfectly illustrates how the law of correspondence operates, bridging the intellect to the material world. Now that you understand how the microcosm reflects the macrocosm, you're prepared to feel the universal pulse of the third principle, vibration. How does this resonate in your daily life? Music is a more accurate format for portraying reality than any form of abstract language. Friedrich Nietzsche once observed that language is unable to adequately capture the cosmic symbolism inherent in music. He argued that music symbolically relates to the fundamental contradiction and pain that exist at the core of primal unity, and therefore symbolizes a realm that transcends and precedes all phenomena. While phenomena are merely symbols, language as a symbol of these phenomena can never express the deeper core of music. Even the most eloquent lyrical poetry fails to bring us closer to the intrinsic meaning of music. Just as music is composed of the interaction of various sound frequencies, the universe is formed by the interaction of multiple energies at different frequencies. Materials are just condensed energy, vibrating slowly. Imagine everything as an epic cosmic symphony, with infinite layers and sounds. The adage that music communicates better than language proves true when understanding this Hermetic principle. Understanding music can reveal much about the nature of existence. Think about how music influences your mood and how it can be used to exert some control over your emotions and internal states. Notice how different musical genres affect your consciousness and mood. And remember that music is an integral part of mysticism and spirituality. Therefore, consider elevating the role of music in your life from a mere dopamine stimulant to a deeper spiritual practice. Notice how everything around you vibrates at different frequencies. This leads us to question how polarity manifests in your life. Let's explore this in the next principle, delving into the fourth Hermetic principle, polarity. This principle teaches us that all truths are indeed half-truths. They are two sides of the same coin. Everything in the universe has two extreme poles. Take, for example, the pair of opposites pain and pleasure. From the standpoint of consciousness, they are the same entity, differing only in intensity. Consider another pair of opposites, love and hate. Have you ever noticed how often our feelings of hate are directed towards people we love? The same feeling that fuels love can generate hate, and vice versa. Take the case of a young woman who in a moment of frustration says, "I hate my father, I wish he would die." But isn't it her deep love for him that generates such emotion? Perhaps she feels he doesn't understand her experiences the way she hopes he would. Similarly, a father may in a moment of anger say hurtful things to his daughter, but this does not negate the love he feels for her. In essence, without the ability to hate, we could not truly love. But this doesn't imply that we should allow hate or naive love to manipulate us. Love and hate reside on the same spectrum, differing only in degree or vibrational frequency. The same applies to pleasure and pain. Consider the experience of going to the gym and lifting heavy weights. Initially, it may be a painful experience, but without this pain, one cannot achieve the ecstasy of athletic performance and the additional benefits of exercise, such as robust health, good posture, and a well-conditioned body. Carl Jung observed that no tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. Recognizing and understanding these dichotomies elevates our consciousness. This is the essence of the principle of polarity, understanding that everything has two poles. How do you balance these opposites in your life? This thought will guide us to the fifth Hermetic principle, rhythm. Moving on to the fifth Hermetic principle, we encounter rhythm. This concept teaches us that everything in the universe oscillates between two extremes: the rise and fall of civilizations, the birth and extinction of species, the life and death of stars. Think of music. For every audible beat, there is a silent beat creating rhythm. It is this swing between two extreme qualities that gives rise to everything. We should not fear the swing of the pendulum. It is inevitable. But true constancy lies in the essence of life, in consciousness, in the eternal mind that is ever in flux. The only immutable truth is change, and that is rhythm. When we elevate our consciousness through discipline and wisdom, the bipolarity of experience loses its grip on us. Instead of fearing the swing, we learn to embrace it. In fact, we come to contribute to this universal rhythm, whether gracefully dancing with it or adding our own beats and notes to the cosmic composition. That is the essence of the principle of rhythm, an invitation to actively participate in the symphony of existence. By realizing the constant rhythm of life, how can you dance harmoniously with it? This understanding leads us to the next vital principle, cause and effect. As we explore the sixth Hermetic principle, we encounter the law of cause and effect. This principle highlights that even the smallest of events can have significant impacts over time. Every action, however tiny, like a stone thrown into a calm lake, creates ripples of effect that propagate far beyond the initial point. The universe is a complex of vibrations and interactions, where each element contributes to the intricate mosaic of reality. For those who understand chaos theory, it becomes clear that no variable, however insignificant it may seem, is trivial. The interactions of these variables, even the smallest ones, can have dramatic impacts on life and the world around. The phenomenon known as the butterfly effect is a constant manifestation of this reality. Consider, for example, how a small virus initially affecting just one person in a Chinese city can trigger a chain of events leading to social changes years later. This principle encourages us to be mindful and careful with our actions and intentions. Everything we do accumulates for good or ill, positive or negative. We reap what we sow, and thus we must learn to cultivate our garden in a way that benefits ourselves and others around us. As beings endowed with free will, we constantly face the choice between fostering positive aspects of life or surrendering to the negative ones. Here a Taoist might introduce the concept of yin and yang, suggesting that a well-lived life is one that balances the positive and the negative. Both negative and positive experiences act as guides to the fundamental truth and essence of life. Deceiving oneself, whether voluntarily or involuntarily, distorts this fundamental truth and can make the essence of life unbearable. Therefore, mindfulness and mental clarity are crucial in any spiritual journey. Every action has its reaction. How do your actions shape the world around you? With this reflection, we enter the final Hermetic principle, gender. This principle reveals that existence is composed of two fundamental aspects, order and chaos. As we delve into chaos and interact with it, we begin to discern patterns of order emerging from its apparent randomness. It is at this moment that the masculine and feminine energies begin their harmonious dance. The quest for order amidst chaos has been the endeavor of thinkers, artists, and spiritualists throughout history. Whether in spirituality, philosophy, or natural sciences, humanity has strived to extract order from chaos, seeking power and a deeper understanding of creation and the art of living. Visualize chaos as a feminine energy, a formless darkness, and order as an illuminating masculine energy, penetrating and shaping that darkness into integrated patterns. Recognize that you, as an individual, are a blend of these chaotic and orderly energies. Some individuals may be more aligned with chaos, while others with order. This diversity is where we find our complementarity as brothers and sisters on the journey of life. Our masculine and feminine energies are expressions of the divine. When these energies intertwine in their cosmic symphony and dance together, consciousness, life, and everything else we know and experience emerge. Now that we have explored the balance of masculine and feminine energies, how can you apply this harmony in your personal journey? Reflect on how all these principles intertwine, forming the tapestry of your existence. Remember, these words are a guide, a map for the journey of self-discovery and personal fulfillment. Each Hermetic principle offers a key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe and the human mind. May this journey of discovery and understanding lead you to the light of true wisdom and spiritual fulfillment. My dear seekers of hidden knowledge, we have come to the end of this journey through the veils of the mysterious and the unknown. It is with deep gratitude that I bid farewell to all of you who have dared to explore the secrets and mysteries we've shared. Always remember, every man and every woman is a star. Each of us is a unique and brilliant light, guiding our own path through the cosmos. May this truth be your compass in the quest for self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment. I thank all those who have joined us on this quest, who have dared to explore the unknown and question the boundaries of reality. Knowledge is an endless journey, and together we will continue to unravel the secrets of the universe. Until the next video, my friends, when once again we will come together to explore the wonders of the occult. Keep questioning, learning, and growing, for each step forward leads us to a deeper understanding of the truth. Until the next video.